Okay, we are back for another Pokemon Radical Red stream. Normal mode, deathless. We cannot die one time. And yeah, we're streaming a little bit earlier today. Taking my wife out on a wonderful Valentine's date right after this. So get a nice early stream in. Hopefully we won't lose and then I'll go to dinner unhappy. I'm just kidding. I could not go to dinner unhappy with my wife. Hope everyone's doing well. We are on the SS and we have some battles to do. So we have a pretty solid team. We got really lucky with abilities and even Pokemon. Like the fact that we have Blissey on a randomized Nuzlocke is literally insane. So pretty pleased with that. And the team that we're up against now is the kind of main water team on the SSN. So ideally we want to get rid of this Cramorant as fast as we can because it's a massive problem. We have Thunderbolt for the Cramorant potentially. We might actually want to lead with our Volbeat, and maybe even not Landon, because we want to have someone faster than the Cramorant, or with priority. We also could do priority. Anyone with priority that would be pretty solid here. I think, I mean, it's possible that Lapras does really well here. Water Dragon resists, obviously, water 4 times. Ice isn't bad either into it, neutral. Same with grass, and it's pretty bulky. Not a bad choice. With the, we could also go like a Wo-Chin, potentially. I like that. But ideally we get someone who can do a little bit of a priority move and then take whatever comes after it, which is honestly probably our Lapras. So I think we can go Lapras and we can click, do you get Electro Web? Get Electro Web, we might want to go Electro Web. We don't, okay. So we could just go Thunderbolt, stab Thunderbolt. Do we outspeed? We do if we are timid. So let's go timid. And then we can outspeed and click Thunderbolt into the Cramorant, which will kill it because actually first we're going to go with Bon and Ice Shard the Cramorant to take it out. And I think that's probably the best play that we could do, is go Ice Shard. There, we don't want any water moves, because if we click them, we will be giving them a special attack boost. So Timid Citrus, I need to make sure that you don't die to the Ancient Power if I give you a Chardy Berry. So let's calc that real quick. We have the Laleep. I'm on hardcore mode. I need to be on normal mode. There we go. So we got that Volbeat. Versus the Laleep. And we're checking to see if it will live any hit after it has that Chardy Berry. Level 32 is the Laleep. Even if, like, the Laleep actually doesn't do much at all. I don't even need to give it a Chardy Berry. Wow, it actually really doesn't do much. But we could just stay with the Citrus then. We can go Citrus and eat up whatever it wants to hit me with. I will click Thunderbolt against the Cramorant, and then we can outspeed with our priority Ice Shard and take out the Cramorant. Perfect. And that'll be done. The next play, Nidoqueen is going to come out. And we'll probably want to click either Surf or Sludge. Most likely into Ibear. So we can detect for the next turn after that. But ideally, we have someone... Obviously, we want Blissey in this fight. Blissey's borked. We definitely want Blissey. Because that's an easy switch in for the Laleep. But even more than that, we really want someone who can stand against the Lumineon and the Tatsugiri. Luckily, they have pretty similar moves with like Scald and Ice moves. But we really want to focus on maybe grabbing something that can resist a lot of that stuff. And I'm seeing that in Empoleon, and I'm liking Empoleon a lot. To resist really all of their moves. Ancient Power, Giga Drain, Earth Power, and HP Fire for the Laleep. Blissey's also a great switch in there. In the back, though, anything else that would be helpful for that Laleep. I mean, Amoonguss is pretty bulky. And I like Amoonguss a lot here. So we can go Amoonguss with the Yache Berry. And that should take care of it pretty well. Yache Berry, Amoonguss, with the Giga Drain, Toxic Venoshock set should be great. Ibear is timid. We're going to click Thunderbolt, we're going to click Ice Shard, we're going to get rid of the Cramorant. And then we have Cody in the back with a Citrus Berry. And Patterson is also here. I don't need to be Jolly. I need to be Calm, most likely. We'll go Calm. And switch more to Special? Is that the play? Because Grass Knot... I mean, Grass Knot's going to hurt the majority of these people here. Even though they're not people, they're Pokemon. Swords Dance, Wave Crash. Let's check our TMs. Icy Wind. We will take Icy Wind. And Dig, Brick Break, Teleport, Rock Tomb, Defog. Okay, I think that should be fine. Just really want a bulky mon there. Ilana is also really bulky. We love that. For the Nidoqueen, I pretty much could just stay in and click like Ice Beam against the Nidoqueen. That's gonna hurt a lot. Other than that, in the back, another like specially bulky mon. I mean, Pheasantipide's not too bad here. We could just do Pheasantipede, I guess. Let's bring Pheasantipede with the Citrus. Calm is perfect. Feline Prowess is broken. 50k Suture, Icy Wind, Disarming Cry. Awesome. I think that's gonna work out pretty great. Yeah, this is looking pretty good here. So Timid, I do outspeed the Cramorant. I can Thunderbolt, and I can Ice Shard and take him out. Alright, let's save and get this first battle out. We did pretty good on our last battle. It wasn't too difficult for these guys right here. We flew past that pretty easily, and now we have this next battle. So let's see what happens. Sailor Edmund, Sailor Trevor. Okay, we Thunderbolt the Cramorant, and we Ice Shard the Cramorant. So break the Sash, and then Thunderbolt takes it out. Perfect. And you're going to Ancient Power me. I do get that speed boost, which is awesome. We're going to Detect on this side because I think they're double targeting me, and I'm going to Ice Beam the Nidoqueen. Icing goes into the Nidoqueen, does half really nice damage, and we get the freeze! Oh, it's so funny. But he uses Scorching Sands, actually. It takes... Wow. I'm surprised that did so much. That's crazy. I'm the fastest thing on the board. I can U-turn for free. And I'll Ice Beam the Nidoqueen and take it out. U-turn. Does a pretty good amount of damage, actually. And we could just go out into Cody, most likely. You're not really going to be doing much to me. Should go on to Cody. Speed boost. Icy Wind. And Ice Beam. And we can teleport. And Ice Beam. Ooh. I like that switch on him. That's not bad. Ooh, Minion has Scald, Ice Beam, HP Grass, and Flip Turn. We really could just go into Ilana and be fine. We can Giga Drain, and we can maybe just Body Slam. Get the para. Oh yeah, you're gone. We can Giga Drain, and we can switch out into Blissey. You can Giga Drain and Icy Wind. And we can Giga Drain, and I'll Soft Boil. And yep, easy battle, and Giga Drain, and Icy Wind. Perfect. Easy Sailors. We love that. It was good prep. Now we have to go against our rival. So it's a little scary. We go against our rival now. Loudred, Lunatone, Crawdon, and Grovyle. I'm not used to seeing 4 Pokemon. I'm used to seeing only 6 Pokemon. But this is good. So Loudred, Hyper Voice, Brick Break, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. Man, it could be a free Blissey except for the Brick Break, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see what we could do. Let's box some people here. So we got the Hyper Voice, Brick Break, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball. Obviously a Ghost type is great here, however it does have the Shadow Ball, which is a little bit annoying. Ideally we just have like you just take it out in one shot with the Mirror House here. Let's see how much our Sock does against it. $34 versus the Loudred, who is also 32. Sock. Let's go Double Kick. So that's with the Chopple. Double Kick should just take you out. Yeah, Double Kick, you're gone. Perfect. Let's grab Sock with Double Kick. I did not realize how viable this Pokemon would be with Double Kick. Like, to break, like, Chopple Berries and then just KO after that is so good. So we'll go Adamant. Let's go Black Belt. Let's go for max damage. That's fine. And then we can click Double Kick, and that will take you out. I'm 73, and he is 71 speed. So we do take it out. Awesome. I love that. For the Lunatone, Psyshock, Hypnosis, Calm Mind. I don't love the Calm Mind. We want to hit physically, for sure. We don't have a Dark type, except for our Wo-Chin, that we could hit physically. I still want to be Ghost. Psyshock, Power Gem, Ghost type. Runerigus might actually do well here. Let's calc Runerigus. Level 34 versus that Lunatone, who is level 32. Psyshock does a decent amount, but it's not crazy. I can go Impish with Shadow Claw. And even like Shadow Sneak. Shadow Claw and a Shadow Sneak take you out. So if I even come in on a Calm Mind, and he does go to +1, he still does nothing to me. He doesn't do anything to me. So we can go Runerigus here with the Citrus. Impish is fine. And we can Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak. That should work out great. We can also bring something for the Crawdont. Bulldoze isn't super great here. Thief, no thank you. Rock Tomb is okay-ish. Okay, so Impish Citrus should go great. There we go. Now it's working. So, Impish Citrus should be great. For the Crawdont, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Knockoff, X-Scissor. Ideally, we want someone that resists all of those. You do, except for X-Scissors. You get blown away. So we could go... Ooh, man, this is kind of tough. Empoleon doesn't do too bad. I like the typing. And I can Grass Knot you. Aqua Jet, maybe? Aqua Jet. Grass Knot, Aqua Jet. I think that should be okay. Empoleon. I think Empoleon is a good counter. So we can go Patterson without anything. We can make you... We'll be going physical? Because we want to hit you with... No, special. Because we want to hit you with Grass Knot. So we can go... Not calm. We can go bold on you. Bold with the Grass Knot. Let's count Grass Knot against the Crawdont. See how heavy he is. Empoleon. Level 34 versus the Crawdont. Brendan, level 32. And I have Grass Knot. It does a decent amount. It's not too bad actually. But Knockoff does a crazy amount of damage. Oh my gosh. Maybe we don't go. No, we don't. We need someone to resist both of them. To resist Aqua Jet and Knockoff. So a Fighting, Dark, or Fairy type. Fighting, Dark, or Fairy type. Fighting, Dark, or Fairy type. Ooh, Crawdont's kind of an issue, actually. I mean, a Moongus isn't bad with Giga Drain. Let's count a Moongus. Moongus, level 34. Versus the Crawdont. Dang, even Knockoff does like a good amount to a Moongus, which is wild because it's so bulky. We go bold. If he crit knockoffs me, that's going to be an issue. And he always goes for knockoff first. I need someone to resist knockoff, like, period. Wo Chen is really good. But that X Scissor is terrifying. But if I give you the Bug Berry, how does that play? How does that play if I give you the Bug Berry? Wo Chen, level 34. I was wondering who the only person was watching. Thanks, love. I guess people just might be busy. No one's watching. But normally I don't stream at this time, so maybe I'll just have to wait to stream later. Or not at all. We'll see. Let me get past this battle and then I'll be done. So, X Scissor, I'm quad weak to it and it still doesn't even kill me. Oh, I have Tablets of Ruin. I don't have Tablets of Ruin. So, X Scissor does want to kill me. I can go bold. And then I can go for the Tonga Berry. That doesn't do too bad, and I can Mega Drain. And that does do a lot if I Mega Drain. So I think as a backup, we could go with the Wo Chen, but if he knocks off me first, then I'm going to lose my stuff. I can't do that. I can't do Wo Chen. Wow, this Crawdon's an issue. This Crawdon's a big problem. Pheasantipity does resist. Pheasantipity does resist. Doesn't resist the water moves, but it does resist. And he always likes to go for knockoff. Like, that's his go-to, is always knockoff. So I could go, like, be bold. And Draining Kiss. Feline Prowess obviously blows him back. He does have the Focus Sash, which is a little bit annoying. But it does blow him back. And I do outspeed. So what we can do is let's go Pheasantipity with no item. With no item. Because if he waterfalls me and then he Aqua Jet crits me, it still does not take me out. So we can go Pheasantipity, no item. We do want to go bold on you. Pheasantipity, bold, feline prowess, and draining kiss. U-turn just Icy Wind's fine too. It's 100% fine. And I think that's gonna do some pretty good damage, and not a lot of people want to get hit by that. That's gonna hurt. I'm thinking we set up some toxic spikes. Honestly, like toxic spikes wouldn't be bad. But you come out first. No, I think we'll be okay. So we can go Landon. So max for the Lunatone, lands for Crawdon. What do we have for the Grovyle? Power Punch, Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, and Leaf Blade. I mean, honestly, the Banette does pretty good here. I could come in. I have Fluffy, Impish. I'm immune to Power Up Punch. And I can click Will-O-Wisp. And I can click either like Phantom Force or Knockoff's a really good move. I like Knockoff too. And I think that's a pretty strong play. I can also go with someone like Power Punch, Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, Leaf Blade. A 2-cannon with Delta Stream isn't horrible. I just want to burn you. Once you're burned, it really doesn't matter what you do to me. I'll have another ghost type to stop the power-up punches from happening. But you should just take care of it just fine. Okay, we're starting out with the mirror. We're clicking double kick. That takes out the Loudred. You take out Lunatone. You take out Crawdon. Patterson's here for backup, I think. Anything else I want to bring is backup. That'd be good against the Crawdon and the Grovyle. I mean, the 2 cannons not bad. I'd rather have something fast. The Star Raptor with dual wing beat would hurt. Yeah, let's just bring the Star Raptor, I guess. Nothing else I can really see that would be good to bring. The Marini is always cool because it's so bulky and it can be really annoying. Bring the Star Raptor. We haven't brought Star Raptor yet. Okay, Adamant Black Belt. We're going to hit super hard. Runarigus, Impish Citrus against that Lunatone. We're going to get Shadow Claw and then Shadow Sneak. Oh, you have Hypnosis. I forgot you have Hypnosis. So let's actually give you the Chesto Berry because I don't want to be put to sleep. And then Landon. Bold. Yes. I am faster, right? 92. I need someone who's faster than 92. Because 92 is kind of an issue. I need to be faster than this Lunatone. Wait, how are you fast? There's no way you're faster. I don't think 92's right. That doesn't make any sense. If I go to the Lunatone... 32? Well, you are 92. How am I 83 if you're 92? Oh, because you have 252 EVs. Oh. Okay, that's not good. I need a faster Mon then if I'm going that. Who's fast here? I don't really have a fast Mon. Chesto, Impish, Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. I can also go Patterson with Aqua Jet. I can go Patterson with Aqua Jet as a failsafe. I think that's also really good. So that'll be for you. And then Landon will be for the Crawdont. Coming in, I click Draining Kiss twice. I also have Junior for like bulk if I want to throw off a Will-O-Wisp. And then we have Davion as well for Impish, Citrus, Dual Wing Beat, Roost. Okay, I think that's our team. Something's happening with YouTube right now because it's just kind of weird. Alright. Let's fight the rival. And grab Stomping Tantrum. Quick break. Nice. Alright, we'll see what happens. Heal up. Let's fight the rival. Okay, we click double kick. Break the Chople Berry and then kill. Breaks the Chople. And then we kill. Very nice. Easy going. Lunatone comes in. Might just want to click Psyshock and take me out. Either way, we go out into Mac. Hopefully there's no Calm Mind. Okay, perfect. Psyshock does nothing. Shadow Claw. Calm Mind. Shadow Sneak. Get out. Perfect. Easy. This is knockoff. We go out into Landon on the knockoff. We eat the knockoff because we're a fairy type. We have no item. Perfect. We outspeed. Yes. We outspeed. And we click Draining Kiss. We get all that health back. He's going to waterfall me. And an Aqua Jet crit does not take me out. We calced this, but I'm scared, so we're going to calc it again. Aqua Jet crit does 48. I'm at 59. There's no way he goes for it. I could U-turn safely. Yes. Very nice. We go into Grovyle. Grovyle is junior, so he can't power-up punch me. And we land this Will-O-Wisp first try because we're better than this Grovyle. He crits me. That's kind of uncool. We can knock off the Citrus. And we can Shadow Sneak. And have an easy Brendan. Let's go. Oh, you'd love to see it. Okay, perfect. Let's come up here. Let's grab Cut. And we are done with the SS and we grab Brick Break. We grab Brick Break, yep. And we're done with the SS and goodbye. We can grab Flash now. So Flash is over here. You just have to cut this finally little piece of grass, which we just got. And we can come down here, talk to you, and you give me Flash. Perfect. And now we're ready for Surge. So I do unfortunately have to go. Very, very quick stream, only 30 minutes. Hopefully it will be live later tonight. If not, I will be live, what is that, Friday? Friday for sure. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. But hopefully we'll see you in just in a little bit. It was an earlier stream because I'm taking my wife out to dinner for Valentine's Day. Hope everyone is celebrating, and you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Thank you.